Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So I wanted to share with you a few exciting life updates. Number one, me and Dennis are moving in together. We bought a condo and we are so excited. We will be moving in July and we're actually moving right across the street over there. So to the Rockabella building. It'll be actually facing this building. And the plan is that my mom will move into my condo. And so we'll kind of be doing a little switch around, and his brother will be moving into his apartment because his lease is still continued for the next year. So that's going on in July, so I've got to start packing and everything. It'll kind of be a bit nostalgic, a little bit sad that we're moving out of the West Island where I grew up, and there's not really a huge reason to go back there anymore except if we want to make an event out of it. But my mom lives right behind Fairview and her house sold within 2 days. It was amazing. So we're really excited about that. The condo that we bought is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And we really needed that extra space because we tried living in our 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And it was really, really tight, and we were hitting ourselves on the coffee tables and trying to move around each other. It was a bit difficult. So it's gonna be nice having that extra space. And we're actually going to see the condo for the last time once the tenants are all moved out this coming weekend, I believe. So we're really excited about that, and we're planning what kind of couches we're gonna get. We're gonna change the floors, we're gonna paint the walls, and once that's ready, then we'll have a nice housewarming party. So we're really excited about that. Number two, we got engaged. So Dennis popped the question. It's been less than a week. It's been almost a week actually. And I was actually surprised. He's not great at keeping secrets. He got so excited. He really wanted to tell me, but he kept it cool. So it was last Thursday. I was supposed to have a girls' night with Sujin and Louisa. So they're like, okay, let's go to the mountain and then we're gonna go for dinner after. And so I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I was like, maybe what should I wear? Like, should I wear something sexy? Should I wear, like, I have this white dress. This is the white dress in question. So Louisa had asked me, oh, why don't you wear that white dress? And I was like, no, it's not like cute enough to go to the club. She's like, okay, fine. So anyways, so that morning I was so exhausted. I woke up, like I slept for so long, and I look in my closet and I'm like, oh, my white dress is not there, like just in case. Like I wasn't sure if I was going to wear it, so I was like already grumpy. And then I'm like, oh, my shoes don't fit, I have to go return them. And I was texting my mom and I'm like, my white dress is gone, like, girl, I'm so grumpy, I don't want to go tonight. And she's like, no, it'll be fine, like just go have fun with the girls, no worries. And I'm like, okay. So I got myself Starbucks, had some caffeine, felt a little better. So I managed to find something nice in my closet that looked cute, and I'm glad that it all worked out. So I get in the Uber, and so the girls told me to meet at the Belvedere Lookout, so on Mount Royal. But when you put in that address in the Uber, it takes you to the bottom of the street. So I was in the Uber and my Uber driver was super nice, and I was like, no way, I'm not gonna hike up the stairs in like running shoes. It's still very difficult. And he's like, no worries, like I'll take you to the top. I was like, do I have to put in my address? He's like, it's okay, like don't worry, we'll figure it out. So as we're driving, we're supposed to meet at 7:30, but the girls said, okay, meet at 7:40, we're gonna be 10 minutes late. As we're driving like at the top of the mountain, I see them on the corner. I'm like, guys, get in the Uber, like let's go up. And they're like, no, I have another Uber that's coming. So okay, we get to the right place, we all get out of the Uber, and then we walk up to the main lookout, and Louisa hands me her phone, and it has like I thought it was ChatGPT. It wasn't a ChatGPT, but it was written like very nicely, and little did I know that Dennis had pre-wrote this. So it said, okay, Emily walks up to the main lookout, she looks around, and she sees this guy with roses, and then it was all a ruse. And I'm like, okay, I'm like skimming the words. I'm like, wait, it's happening. Like, what's going on? And then I'm looking, and there's like a crowd of people. And then finally I see Dennis, and he has his flowers. He looks very cute, dressed up, and he was supposed to be at work. He told me that he was doing long day at work. So I was like, okay, sure, that's fine. Like, it works out perfectly. I'm going with the girls. Enjoy yourself. Do your long day. No worries. So I see him. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's wait and see. Like, is it true? I don't know. I see him. I go give him a hug and a kiss. He gives me flowers, and then like we're looking out at the view because he wanted to have sunset, and it was perfect timing actually. And then he says part of his speech, which I kind of blanked on, and it's like, oh, I wanted your friends to be here, I wanted your mom to be here. And then I look around and my mom is there. She shows up with her camera. I give her a big hug. Like, I was so surprised because she had texted me before, oh, I'm at Chapters, do you want anything? And I'm like, no, it's okay. And that's why she was texting me, trying to make sure where I was I on the way. And then finally he asked, will you marry me? And I said yes. And he shows me the ring. So that's the ring. And it's gorgeous. And he did such a great job. And I was like so surprised. And no one really clapped on the mountain. I was still a bit nervous because there was people around, but I was like, oh my God. But it was amazing. It was so good. And then we had a picnic, me and him, after the girls and my mom left to go to the restaurant early. And we had a little picnic with like the little onigiris. He got Uber Eats to the mountain. And we just like talked and were able to kind of just enjoy the moment. And then later we went to the restaurant to just celebrate with everyone. And it was a really nice night. I was so surprised. And it was kind of surreal. Like, it hasn't really hit me yet. Or maybe I was expecting it before because I'm like, okay, when is it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Where's my ring? But it turns out he likes me asking where's my ring, and he misses that. He's like, where's my ring? So yeah, that's the exciting news, the most recent exciting news. And so we're just kind of enjoying the moment. I think for the wedding plans, I knew since I was like 14 that I wanted to have a destination wedding. So we are thinking, plans could change, that we'll get married in Cancun. We were thinking around May next year, or sometime, depending when things work out, probably 2025, to do. Definitely we want a destination wedding. I don't know how many people will actually come. Even if it's just something small, that's totally fine with me. It's gonna be beautiful. And Cancun is our first trip that we went together, so it kind of means something to us. And we just like the energy and the warmth, and it's just always feels so welcoming when we go there. So that's the extent of my wedding planning for now. What else can I tell you about that? Yeah, so those are the tentative plans. I'm not sure if we'll have an engagement party per se, so I think we'll have, just once everything is done in our house, we'll have a big housewarming party, combined celebration. I think that would be really nice. And something just like low-key with our family, just to enjoy and celebrate. So that's my big life news. So thank you for watching. I think that's all I have to update you on. And I think I'll try to make little vlogs about the wedding process and all of these exciting things coming up. And that's it for now. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye!